Some roads in Kathmandu are forgotten after midnight, but one bus still returns every rainy night. They say if you see the last bus to Kirtipur, never board it. Because 20 years ago, everyone inside died. Put on your headphones and listen carefully. This is the story of The Last Bus to Kirtipur. The Last Bus to Kirtipur. A realistic Nepali horror story inspired by old places around Kathmandu and Kirtipur. Rain had been falling since evening. The roads around Kathmandu were nearly empty, and fog slowly crawled across the old streets leading toward Kirtipur. Street lights flickered weakly in the cold wind. Aarav checked his phone again. 11:47 p.m. No taxis. No rides. No people. Only one old bus remained at the nearly abandoned stop near Balkhu. The sign on the front read, Kirtipur, last bus. The strange thing? Aarav had never seen this bus route before. The bus looked ancient. Rust covered the edges. The windows were foggy from inside, even though no one seemed to be breathing on them. Still, he stepped in. The door closed behind him with a metallic thud. Inside, the atmosphere felt wrong. There were passengers sitting silently in every row. No one moved. No one spoke. Their clothes looked old, very old. Some wore school uniforms from another era. One old man held a broken radio. A woman in red sat near the back, staring outside without blinking. The conductor slowly walked toward Aarav. He was extremely thin. His voice sounded dry. Ticket. Kirtipur, Aarav replied. The conductor paused, then smiled strangely. You'll reach soon. Aarav handed him money. The conductor looked confused. These notes are new. A cold feeling ran down Aarav's spine. The bus moved uphill through dark, empty roads. But something felt impossible. The route wasn't normal anymore. The buildings outside became older and older. Modern shops disappeared. Electric lights vanished. Soon, only ancient houses remained under moonlight. Aarav grabbed his phone to use GPS. No signal. Then he noticed something terrifying. The passengers had not moved even once since he entered. Not a single blink. Not a breath. Nothing. Suddenly, the bus stopped near an old temple deep in the fog. A wooden sign stood outside. Do not look behind the temple after midnight. Aarav frowned. One passenger slowly stood up. Then another. Then all of them. Without speaking, they exited the bus and walked toward the temple. The woman in red stopped beside Aarav. For the first time, she looked directly at him. Her eyes were completely white. Aarav rushed toward the driver. Stop the bus. Let me out. But the driver didn't respond. Because the driver had no face. Only darkness beneath the cap. The steering wheel moved by itself. The bus began moving again. Faster. Faster. The windows started shaking violently. Outside, Aarav saw something impossible. The road ahead ended at a cliff. But the bus kept driving. Straight into the void. Aarav screamed. Then, he woke up lying near the roadside below Kirtipur Hill. Morning sunlight hit his face. People surrounded him. Are you okay? Someone asked. You were unconscious here all night. Aarav looked around desperately. No, there was a bus. An old shopkeeper nearby suddenly froze after hearing that. Slowly, the man asked, Did the bus have red curtains? Aarav's face turned pale. Yes. The old man became silent. Then whispered, That bus fell off the cliff 20 years ago. All passengers died. Rain began falling again. And from far away, through the morning fog, Aarav heard the sound of an old bus horn. Inspired horror locations. These real places around Kathmandu are famous for eerie atmosphere, old roads, fog, and urban legends. Kirtipur, Balkhu, Pashupadanath Temple, Raniban Forest.